I guess one of the benefits of today versus say 15 years ago when I was raising money is to do the big private placements, the big business plans, that stuff that just you want to poke your eyes out, writing it all up. You don't need it, right? You need good summary, good pitch deck, good financials, good structure, good team.
I mean, this sounds like those are like the building blocks of the art of raising capital for startups. But what are some of the more nuanced things that are working in today's market, which, let's quite frankly, equity in raising capital, private equity is harder than ever?
Well, we're seeing, it's interesting. We had our best year last year that we've ever had. And it's a lot of it is how it's positioned and knowing how to kind of circumvent the normal process that people get through. So, we get into the I guess one of the benefits of today versus say 15 years ago when I was raising money is to do the big private placements, the big business plans, that stuff that just you want to poke your eyes out, writing it all up. You don't need it, right? You need good summary, good pitch deck, good financials, good structure, good team. You need to show value, showing traction with clients. All those elements are important. And again, we're also seeing too is venture capital is kind of dried up, not completely, but it's tapered off a little bit. If you look at, Crunchbase did an article, I think in 2021, where direct investment, venture investment was up like 96%, like right towards the end of COVID. It just exploded. It's just, so more money was going into early stage companies than ever before. It's slowed off a little bit. Private equity, investment banks, like that's not an area that we typically play in. That has slowed down a little bit. When you deal with the family offices, these are wealthy individuals, as you know. Wealthy individuals, they don't sit on their money for very long. A lot of the times they're entrepreneurs. So they're looking at moving their money around. And so to bet on the jockey in an area that they have a particular interest in is something that we're seeing. So we're seeing a lot of good traction in a sea of deal flow, especially the ones that we kind of sniff out, work with. We do a pretty intensive due diligence process. We come alongside them. We serve behind the scenes. We bring in really everything in the kitchen sink to get them to that next level. We haven't seen a slowdown at all, which has been great. We just try not to watch the news.